Let's cross over now that I feel real dumb that we'd figure this out. Oh my gosh. Bye! This is a puzzle game, I guess? Puzzle adventure game. It's called, Obduction. And it's made by the same people who made Myst, MYST. Welcome home, Christine! Welcome home! Now what do I do? What? I think I missed something else. Fair person. Aw, that's really sweet of them. I'm sorry, Listamar. Okay, so I have to... I think I understand. I have to move that. Yeah, okay. So I have to move this over there and then leave on that side? Because there's nothing that I can do on this side, except for leave. Yeah. We can't go over here. Yeah, so I guess I move this over there and then I leave? We can go on the other side now. The giant anchor thing is missing. I'm confused with both the things that Listamar said. The games? We did it! so much to explore. Let's do it. Alright, what is this thing? Hello? Drums suddenly intensify. I like it. Hi, hello. I'm here. Whoa, that's so cool! Dude, is that how big they get? Dude, that's massive! Wait. Those aren't anchors, they're hooks. Ooh. Hello? Now where am I? Wait a minute, what? Okay. Wait, that used to be a door. That was a wall earlier, wasn't it? Unless I'm on the other side where the sphere is? Oh, I'm totally on the other side. Okay. I know where I am. We were on that side. Now we're on this side. Alright, alright. I see you, game.
Action stations, set condition 1 throughout the ship. This is not a drill. Repeat, action stations, this is not a drill.
Chelsky, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, how are you? I hope you're having happy holidays. They're used for catching giant fish. My goodness. That's insane. Hello! How was your stream? I'm doing well. We're making progress in our puzzle game. Alright, so make note of that. We're gonna keep going just to explore before we mess up anything. Can I do anything over here before we move? Can I interact with you? I cannot. We're gonna open up that other seed here in a second. I think that takes me to the jungle world. Because that's a different looking seed. Oh, what? Ooh. So this one takes us to a third planet. This is a completely different handle. I want to go here first. It was great. I lost track of time. That's when you're having the most amount of fun. When you completely lose track of time. The lights are color-coded. Well, this one was green. I hear something super creepy. I think it's these little pods. So we're back in Hunwraith. Yeah, so the green and yellow correspond to things. Okay, interesting. What is this? Is that a squirrel? It's a samurai. Is that an otter? Is that a squirrel? Is this a samurai otter? This is amazing. Can I have this? Oh, I love these! I love these little boats. They're super cute. What is that? Alright, who likes painting? I don't remember who likes painting. CF. Something Farley. I don't remember who had a C name. Scissors. JM? MJ? JM. The Vil, they can't find the words, it's such a foreign life cycle, or perhaps not. They launch themselves across the expanse of space, preserved for eons, until at last their technology arcs can hone in and carry them to a new home. They have no connection with their predecessors, but in spite of this, perhaps because of this, they have amazing recollections of their history. Their stories are epic, reaching back through eons. Game? The music is great, but it's so loud when I'm trying to read. I'm so sorry. Unlike many of us who were abducted, they were abducted as a whole. Their scoop moved an entire facility that was about to be annihilated. I have come to believe that they, perhaps more than any of us, have a deeper understanding of whatever this strange system is that we find ourselves in. 15,997 AH. 16,333 AH. I need to write this down. We buried Ji Un today. This place never really agreed with her, kept to herself mostly, depressed and downcast. Anyway, I digress. I stayed after the brief words were spoken. I was the last to leave. I wandered to the dome, as I often do, and looked out at the undulating Saurian weirdness beyond the cell wall. Movement caught my eye. Now on very rare occasions we've seen Mofang scrambling about in the distance, but there have been fewer and fewer sightings over the years. But before me, a tall, haggard Mofang running desperately almost directly toward me from one of the distant structures. I still can't tell the gender, got closer and closer. I thought it would see me and stop or turn around or be curious about this strange dome and our world inside, but it continued running quickly almost directly to my position. I was frozen in my place with curiosity, until my reflexes took over at the last moment and I leapt out of the way. But rather than hit the dome and fall backwards or come through into Hunrith, the dome flashed its familiar tone and the Mofang vanished. I was stunned for a bit, but I retrieved my wits and stepped into the dome. Myself to quickly get to the other side. After getting through, I immediately turned around and saw the Mofang outside, on the other side of the dome, still running away from whatever it feared, as if it had no sense of passing around the dome. So the Mofang can't see us? Interesting. As surpassing as the event was, it did serve to settle a few things in my mind. I always wondered how no one on Earth noticed what had replaced this chunk of Arizona we have here. Interesting. Good evening, Griff. Merry Christmas. I've got to vent again. There are those who argue with me. Over and over, I demonstrate that in almost every case, whatever the process was that brought us here, it occurred at a pivotal moment. They tell their stories and they can't admit that the abduction actually saved each of us, all of us. What is it in human nature that grasps so strongly to the past that we blame our saviors for stealing it from us? Okay, just one more vent before bed. If each of us was individually saved from something, then maybe all of us were corporately saved from something larger? Can we really be sure what's left? And the arrivals come from various places and times. Sarah got here almost 15 years ago from the year 2055, and I don't know how to say this guy's name. Got here 2.5 years ago from 1942. What does that mean? Time here is shuffled and chaotic compared to Earth. What state is Earth in right now? When is Earth right now? It's 3:15 a.m. and I feel compelled to journal this craziness. After spending most of yesterday meditating with the Arai? Everyone's probably dead. That's my guess. I'm doing well, Griff. Doing well. We made a lot of progress in this game so far. And then most of this evening discussing the nature of these worlds, where with CW I had just a sip of infamous Hunrath hooch and collapsed in my chair. Non-TMs, thank you so much for the host. Well, I just awoke from a dream. I'm not one who puts a lot of credibility in dreams, but maybe the array were able to move something in me to understand, or possibly because of the intense discussion, my subconscious mind was triggered to be able to sort out some logical connections. Or maybe it was the hooch. The dream. I was tending a garden in an immense garden, and it wasn't for food or for flowers, it was just about the health of the garden. I kept working and working to control it and contain it and make it healthier, but the garden seemed to fight me at every turn. And after what seemed like days of work, I finally gave up in frustration. And as I stood there, doing nothing, the garden flourished before my eyes, growing and spreading in every direction. Because I realized the system that the plants were based on was not about me shaping and controlling. The natural system of plants is healthier when they are out of control, when they are free to spread and intermingle and cross-pollinate and mutate. Now, from a human point of view, they may not provide what I want, but I get a smaller fruit and smaller flowers and untidiness, but from the point of view of plants, they grow stronger and much more resilient and resistant. The more they scattered, the higher their odds of surviving, so that's why there's so many scattered trees. And now that I contemplate, I realize that the individual plant seeds may not appreciate the benefit of what's happening, but they are torn far from their origins, forced into situations that seem extreme, possibly even destroyed by these new environments. But for the seeds that survive, the seeds that survive are now, that's where the real growth and strength and abundance comes from. Chaos, chaos, chaos. It's so beautiful and terrifying. Beyond the beauty of it all is a system and structure that defies understanding. Okay, what if all of this natural process, there's signs of something behind it all? But well-hidden signs. So well, if I look at all of this, the cell, the tree, the water, the seeds, the hub, the health, even the abductions, well, there seems to be a grand system or plan. The plan doesn't take me into account. It is unemotionally intent on the health of something much bigger. That may hurt my feelings, but well, what am I and the entire scheme of the universe? I have no idea what, if anything, might have put this process into motion, but that's irrelevant. Tomorrow I'll talk with CW. He could be swayed from his battery plan. Battery plan? I realize I really don't journal much. I came to write this down because I am distraught as I contemplate the plan that I have set in motion. I realize that I have become the destroyer of worlds. I sat down to write to seek some cathartic is that supposed to say tranquility or tranquilization? And I realized the last thing I journaled was some I can't say that word. I know what it says in my brain, but I can't verbally say it. I'm sorry. Beautiful philosophy about letting this garden grow. And not so reaffirming or calming, but nevertheless, here's my reasoning because I must write this down. Simply, it's us or them. Complexity, if this is some kind of garden, and where the plants or seeds or whatever. Well, some of us have gotten together and decided that we're the better choice to survive. If the others have illiterately decided that we all won't survive, I am more fit. This is not me. I want to be calm and garden or ungarden or grow. My goodness, Griff. Thank you. Oh, unilaterally. Okay. Unilaterally. Sorry, I misinterpreted that. Griff, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Shiitake, Deranged Imp, Odio, welcome back, Eddie. Digital Sid? Digital's... I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. And Patramix, welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much, Griff, for your generous gift subs. Okay, so I have a problem reading, sorry. What gives one species the right to destroy another species? Who gets to choose? Do I just lay down and die because more aggressive species think they're better? More powerful? What brutal scale do I use to measure the good of some against the life of others? Does love ever destroy? In order to help more survive, to help love itself survive? Does that even make sense? Can I kill because I think it will bring about more love? What if I'm not even capable of understanding the situation of hate versus love? Maybe I'm the hater. Do I generate this love delusion to help me maintain my sanity in light of the choice I have made? My god, it's too much. If these are just my walls of delusion, then I choose to live within them. I am a seed scattered by the wind. But I will not simply be trampled. I will kick and scream and survive. May God have mercy on my soul. Who wrote that? I don't understand what character that was.
So say we all.
Haters gun love? I don't know. Deranged Imp, thank you so much for the follow. Hello and welcome. You were also gifted a sub by Griff. Griff, thank you again for your kindness. You are way too kind. Thank you. Also, these seed noises are a little disturbing. Here's a bunny. There's no, like, name or anything on the bunny. Adventures in the Ages of Mist and Beyond. Hey, there's your other Easter egg. What was Blake Burke? What was the other one? It's also because you're rad. You were way too kind, Griff. You guys are the rad ones. You guys are the rad ones. Squint. Can I read this? I don't think I can read this one. It's not letting me click it. Okay. Can I read this one? Mist! Da-da-da! Yeah, check that out. I love the Easter eggs. Oh, hey, what's this? Larvae notes. Wait, so these are larvae? Ugh! It takes 3 to 5 days for a single larvae to change colors after being moved to a new surface. Pulsing stops immediately upon removal from Captar, induced by the polyarchs. Cloning has been extremely easy, like potatoes easy. Organics. Plant fiber, yellow. Bone, light yellow. Ari encrustment, green. Metals. Gold, pink. Copper, red-orange. Titanium, orange. Silver is red. Can I take a picture of this? I don't understand any of this. Tech. Moving tech is magenta. Vil extrusions near white. Stone. Granite. Okay, so it's just... Okay. I'm curious about the effect of combining various base services, still a bit experimenting with life forms. The light they emit is handy given our limited supply of diesel fuel. Huh. So they emit different light depending on what surface they're on? That's interesting. Oh, that's cool. Also kind of gross. So we learned something about... What's this? Is this supposed to be a model laser? I think it looks like a laser. Oh, it's a robot! Haha. Oh wait, no, come back. Can I wind it up? I can't wind it. Oh, look at this guy. Creepy eyeballs. Ooh. I don't know if it was our harpoon or not. Oh, your arm fell off. Can I put your arm back on? I don't know what any of this stuff is. Here's a moon. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Seems useful. It's Gur? From, like, the TV show Gur? wonder if these are references to things. But I haven't really played any of the other games, so I don't know. Where does this leave out of? Please tell me it's another door that I haven't opened yet. Oh my gosh, it's been there the entire time! No way! It's been there the entire time! Oh man. I just would have opened the door. I wonder if I should go back and look around out there. Yeah, I should probably do that. Before we teleport back, let's go look around and see if anything is different while we're here in Hunrath. And we have about 3 minutes until our next game giveaway. It would have been blocked off. Well, I mean, I had opened this. Are you saying that the rock would have been there? Like it would have been a closed off wall? Interesting. Okay, so we have one more seed we can go visit. I don't know what to look for. See what's different, actually. So yeah, let's just go back and do that other seed. Because it swapped, it replaced something? Huh. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, of course, Seven. Thanks for hanging out. Have a happy holiday. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm gonna do the holiday stuff. But I'll be back on Tuesday after work. So the green takes with it whatever is there, and the yellow doesn't? Alright, so let's go back to this other one. Oh, what are those things? Those birds? Those are actually kind of cool. Where's that other seed? Was it up here? Oh, I lost the other seed. Did we go over there? Where'd the other seed go? Hold on. I lost the other seed. Seeds don't have legs. But I remember it being around here. Where did it go? Oh. Time to do another game give. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, butts. Do we keep going? Let's explore this.